The Houston Texans passed on Derek Carr specifically because Derek Carr's brother David Carr washing out with the Texans years earlier.
1:21 remaining.
I'm just gonna sing.
Touchdown Raiders! You can't throw it any better than Carr just did.
Stay here for
David Carr, first pick in the draft in 2002. So, how has he helped you?
I was watching NFL film since I was 12 years old.
And you know that, well, he's just the best quarterback in the nation. And
The guy went #1. He's been through the same process that I'm going through. The door was open for me to do a lot of things that no other 12 and 13-year-old kids are going to do.
what do we do now?
It is irrelevant who coaches the Raiders. They are an absolute grease fire. You feel guilty in the media making fun of them.
Mr. Jabba the Hutt, you fat, slovenly, no good, lazy. Oh, come on, and listen, that's what he was with the ultimate.
And heaves it downfield.
Coaching the Raiders is essentially piloting a plane that's on fire before you ever get into the cockpit.
It's a #1 pick from the Raiders and a #2 pick for Carson Palmer.
The mighty Oakland Raiders select Derek Carr.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea.
At the time that you got drafted by the Raiders, they had had 11 consecutive non-winning seasons.
And Carr in the end zone. Touchdown, James Jones.
I do think things are changing in Oakland.
And I look at what they did to the Jets this weekend. It looks like they found the quarterback.
Each team has used a timeout here, back to back, and it's a 3rd and 2, and they're going deep, and they're looking for Holmes. He beat Cromartie. Touchdown. Happy New Year. We're underway from New Orleans, 2016 underway.
He's taken a big step this year, making throws in the pocket.
Carr looks the other way. And Cooper brought down inside the Saints' 45-yard line.
I can't wait for the Oakland Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be a fun one coming up this weekend.
He's a great leader.
Oh, and what a reaching grab by Cooper.
He has all the physical tools, and he's gifted to throw the ball.
Is Derek Carr, to you, a guy you build around for a decade?
To me, he is, yes.
There's something here.
Again, a receiver. Breeze throws, end zone. Touchdown, Cadet! And another touchdown pass for Drew Brees. 4th in this game.
And it's just impressive. Look at this stare from Derek Carr.
We started with a future Hall of Famer and an up-and-comer, and now the up-and-comer who has watched enough of Brees tape, as you mentioned earlier, coaching staff recommending certain things that Drew Brees does well. Carr with a chance to lead his team back.
Once he realizes that he is that good, he is the leader of that offense, that his sky's the limit.
Well, I mean, across the bay, Derek Carr. For the Raiders, it looks like they finally have a quarterback.
Crunch time now, right? Most important drive of the game. You need a stop.
Just powered in.
What an amazing game this has been.
It's been outstanding. Oh, wow. Derek Carr is telling his offense, get on the field. We are going for 2 here.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. What a gutsy call.
Wow.
47 seconds left. Again, there's no timeouts, and there'll be no stoppage of the clock.
I got to tell you what. You like the guts of a head coach to do this, and for sure, you must trust the moxie of your 3rd-year quarterback to get in the end zone right here. Let's see what they got.
For the win. He has it. He held on to it. And the Raiders win. Del Rio's gamble comes off.
pressure coming. Carr gets away. A 28-yard gain. What a play by Carr and Crabtree.
If you look back across this season, this is when the Raiders have been really clutch.
5 game-winning touchdown drives, which sets an NFL record. He takes over a losing culture. In fact, outside of Cleveland, the Raiders have been the biggest joke in the NFL for most of the last 15 years.
They have been good at this point. It's all centered around Derek Carr.
I do think at this moment, if you had to vote on the MVP right now, he is absolutely under consideration. He means that much and has meant that much to this team so far this season.
He just steps up and makes throw after throw after throw.
Touchdown! Michael Rivera! His first touchdown of the season.
What a drive. What a drive by Derek Carr. They went no huddle.
Here in overtime, going for it on 4th down and 4. We've already had one tie today. Washington and Cincinnati and London. Will we have another?
They love this kid.
Roberts! Ball game! Raiders win!
Touchdown! Raiders! A walk-off from Seth Roberts to win the game!
The Oakland Raiders have started 5-0 on the road and now 6-2 overall.
I just think Oakland has the edge right now. I consider the Oakland Raiders to be the #1 team in the AFC at this moment.
Just the 16th time this year. Carr is taken down. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. Oh, boy. All that's immaterial right now as Carr appears to be in pain again.
Yep.
Not looking good for Raiders fans. Derek Carr will spend Christmas in an operating room.
3 weeks ago, what was the only team we thought could go into New England and beat Belichick and Brady? Wasn't it Derek Carr and the Raiders?
Derek Carr has 6 career game-winning drives. His offense has the ball.
Touchdown!
I believe that Tom Brady will come back with a vengeance. I think he is ready to wreak revenge on the National Football League.
Plenty of time. Cannot take a sack here. Ryan will fire.
Oh,
the
my
end
goodness.
zone. Oh, open for a touchdown is Callender. And Lane Stadium goes silent with the 11 seconds to play.